Okay, hello. How are you? Pisces. I'm doing Pisces right now. I'm Pisces, we're Pisces. I don't know if you're experiencing this, but let me tell you what happened to me. This is my workspace. This is my sacred space. I have my son in here. I honor him as well. So it's like an altar of sorts. Do you understand that someone came and desecrated my workspace? Okay, there was it was just like tore the fuck up. So I don't know, if this was done remotely or whatever, but whoever is doing this type of evil, that's evil to do to a person. You don't do that, okay? It's okay. What comes around goes around. That's all I will say, and I will leave it at that. All right. So here we go. You guys have the world. All right. You have the moon, and you have temperance. Okay, so we've got Sagittarius energy, we've got Cancer, Pisces energy here. But what I'm seeing is what we're not seeing, what Pisces is not seeing at the present time is an ending is coming. The end of a cycle is closing out. Something's closing out. So it's telling us to be patient. What we don't see is that's about to close out. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Wands is like very passionate, charismatic, attractive energy, okay? The Ace of Wands is about creativity, passion, new ideas or inspiration. Then the Queen of Cups is very compassionate, healing energy, okay? Then you have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Now, the Chariot is about determination, willpower, moving forward, success, though. The Five of Wands is about conflict and ego. It's about a competition of sorts, a rivalry. Okay, then Ten of Cups is about happiness, but it generally deals with family. So I'm thinking that this conflict is with a Cancerian, more than likely, in your family. Okay, it will be a conflict. Some conflict is coming. It's because of gossip or somebody who's being nosy and talking too much or being too nosy. It's telling you to have patience. Temperance is out again, and that's coming to an end. That argument is coming to an end, okay? Very clear cut, very short lived that reading. So let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say, Pisces. Okay, is there anything else for Pisces, Spirit, that you want us to know at this time? Remember that a lot of times that when we have difficult decisions to make, we need to weigh out our options. So, like, look at both sides. Okay, saying we have some difficult decisions ahead. What else? What else? Spirit, anything else for Pisces? Okay. All right. It's I'm not taking reversal. So it's the Five of Swords, which is also about conflict, disagreements. Okay. So yeah, this is about rest and relaxation. This is the Four of Swords. This whatever conflict we have, we will. There's a rest period. You're gonna rest between this conflict. Please excuse the rings. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Anything else? Okay, something's being hidden from you, something you don't know. That's what this conflict is about. The conflict is about something that's not being told to you. Okay, that's very clear. Six of Wands, success. You're gonna come out on top. You will be recognized for the truth. I think maybe you might have been caught up in some type of a lie, but it's shown that you're telling the truth. Like you're on top. You came out on top. Okay, something was being kept from you that you found out. This is a lot of cards, Spirit. Spirit is guiding me to take them. Man, Okay, you have the Hermit. This is about going within to think and about, what has happened. Five of Wands, that conflict, you're realizing that it's an egotistical conflict. It's about bullshit. This is about, at one point you had yourself in a self-imposed prison of thoughts, like you were in your head, but you're out of that. That came in the reverse. I'm going to accept it as the reverse. You're out of that mindset now. You're thinking long term. You're trying to invest because you already foresaw that you're taking a loss. There's a loss, a financial loss. So you're gonna come out short again this month. Okay, you're taking a loss again this month. That's what I see. Okay, so basically you have more bills than you have income at this moment. It's okay. All right, so then you have the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical. What is the Queen of Pentacles here for? Sorry, that was my washer, guys. What's the Queen of Pentacles here for? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Here for what reason? You're going to leave us in suspense, huh, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Nothing. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, there we go. Two of Wands. A choice. There's going to be a decision you have to make. You're going to take a loss, but it's wow. Okay, so yeah, we'll see what happens. There's going to be a decision. It has to do with your stability, though. Okay, oops. You also have heartstrings. Yeah, they love to pull at your heartstrings, Pisces, because you're a big heart. Stringing along, getting pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings, those types of energies. Tether, telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Telepathy has been coming up in a lot of readings by other readers, I've noticed too, guys. So that's probably significant. You might be reading people's thoughts, their real thoughts. Got family, starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security, something to that extent. Has to do with family. Is there some type of forbidden love affair, temptation, flirting, giving into pleasures, something like that? There's also a getaway, go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together, something like that. Anything else, Spirit, for Pisces? These are amazing weirdo cards, but, okay. You also have decision that has to be made, a wrong reason, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. Yeah. You also have toxic, but it's in the reverse. And I did say I was going to take the reverses. So it would have said unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors, but it's in the reverse. So the opposite of that. Also, you have moving, but it's also in the reverse. So I don't know, guys, on that. We're just going to leave that one there. All right. Oh, yeah. I hate reading for Pisces. I love Pisces, but I hate because it actually like taps into my own stuff, so I hate that. All right, let's see what else, guys. Anything else for Pisces, Spirit? Yeah, here we go. Okay. We have check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Release any tension you're carrying, guys. Okay? Like you can just do that. You just set it down on the curb or whatever, right? Just playing. Okay, let's see. What else we got? What else do we got, Spirit, for Pisces? We got a lot of ringing going on for Pisces at this time. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Let's go, Pisces, because we do that. That's what we do. Okay? We do that. We have a blessing on our family. Thank you. We need that. We have a blessing on our creativity. Yes, we're very creative. And a blessing on our boundaries. Keep them intact. Boundaries, put them in place for a reason, okay? So, yeah. All right. Then you've got, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Let's go. We need all that. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already within you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically if they're not already here, right? 1717, self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Your affirmation is, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. So blessed be. I hope it is, okay? All right, 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Close that door, okay? The Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success, okay? You got the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. Let's go. All right. You also have new beginnings. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. Forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay. And then you're very close to getting your wish. Yes. And then moon energy is amplifying the situation. You also, just for the heck of it, thyme is the herb that we are focused on this week for Pisces. Your properties are courage, clarity, purification, purifies spaces, and fosters bravery. In satchels or pouches, thyme inspires positive energy, clear thinking, and mental fortitude. So just thought you might want to know about thyme. Also, vervain. This is really for Gemini, but it got spilt over, and so everything said just keep it, so I just kept it. So vervain, the properties are creativity, inspiration, protection, stimulates creativity, and clears the mind. Placed in workspaces or used in rituals, vervain enhances inspiration and brings protective energy to creative endeavors. Okay, so that's another herb that you might want to carry around in a little satchel or a purse of some sort. You know what I mean? Anyhow, just throwing that out there. So yeah, that's your reading, Pisces, in a nutshell. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want a personal reading. All that information will be found in the description box down below, as well as how to send donations for my channel if you want to donate. Okay, so I love you guys. Take care. Be good to yourselves, be good to others, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Pisces.